A very good morning to all. Sairam. How are you all? I hope you are very good at your places. And how are your exams? How was your exam? Excellent. Okay, good. See, if you have done hard work, you will almost get the best result. So now you are in 6th standard. It is your duty. If you are at home, you have to practice the questions. Okay, don't waste your time. Okay, children. So again I am here with the online class. That is, which chapter we were doing? Yes, we were doing chapter number 3, that is playing with numbers. Okay, playing with numbers. So we were doing the topic that is related to the test for divisibility of numbers. Okay, divisibility of various number. Without performing the actual division, we were finding that whether the provided number is divisible by the given number or not. Okay, so what we have discussed the divisibility rule is a shorthand way of determining whether a given number is divisible by a fixed divisor without performing division. What is divisibility rule? Is a shorthand method. Yes, this is a shorthand way of determining whether a given number is divisible by a fixed divisor without performing division. It means without performing division, if we are given a number, we have to find without performing that whether it is divisible by 4, 6, 8, 10, 9. So this is the rule we have. Okay, so without doing the long division process we can say the given number is divisible by the fixed divisor or not. Okay, so we have discussed the divisibility rule. We have discussed divisibility by 10, divisibility by 5, divisibility by 2, divisibility by 3, divisibility by 6, 4, divisibility by 8, divisibility by 11. Okay, you have to learn this. It will help you in future also. Okay, yes. Children, as you can see that here the exercise 3.3 is given to you. First question is using divisibility test. Determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, by 5, by 6, by 8, by 9, by 10, by 11. So this is the table provided to you. What you have to do, you have to write yes or no. This you will only able to write how if you know the divisibility rule or the divisibility test rules. Okay, so what you have to do is you should know the rules. As I have already told you that the 2, if the 2, you have to find whether the number is divisible by 2, you have to check the unit place. See, as you can see, for first question you are having 128. For finding the whether it is divisible by 2 or not, what you have to check? You have to check that the last 2 digits should be even number. Last digit should be even number. Yes or no? Yes, it is even number 8. If it is there 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, it means it is divisible by 2. The given number is divisible by 2. So we can say that, see, this is divisible by 2. We have written yes. Okay. Now for 128, it is written no for divisibility rule for 3. Yes. Why? Because for divisibility rule for 3 is you have to add the numbers. This is 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 1, 11. Then you have to check whether the answer is divisible by 2, 3 or not. Okay, the sum of the digits should be divisible by 3 or not. Understood? This is the rule for 3. So it is 11. 11 is not coming in the table of 3. So the answer they have written no. Now for finding the divisibility rule for 4. What is the rule for 4? That the last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. So 4 7 is 28. So they have written yes here. Same way, now we proceed for 5. What is the rule for 5? The rule for 5 is that the last digit either should be 0 or either it should be 5. So it is neither 5, neither it is 0, it is 8. So it is not divisible by 5. So they have written no. Now we proceed for 6. Proceed for 6. 6, what is the rule for 6? That if the number is divisible by 2 as well as by 3, then only the number will be divisible by 6. Yes or no? But this 8 is divisible by 2, it means the whole number is divisible by 2. But the 8 is not follow the rule for 3. So divisibility rule will not be followed for 6. Because 6 says that if the number is divisible by 2 as well as by 3, then only it will be divisible by 6. I repeat once again that the divisibility rule for 6 is that it should be divisible by 2, the number should be divisible by 2, and the given number should be also divisible by 3. Okay, it means this number which is given to you. If it is divisible by both, then it will be divisible by for 6 also. But as you can see that this for divisibility of 8, 2 is divisible by 8. So it is right, yes, for this. But for 3 it does not hold. So the rule will not be followed for 6. So the number will not be divisible by 6. Okay. Same way, now we proceed for 8. What is the divisibility rule for 8? That the last 3 digit number, it means these last 3 digit number should be divisible by 8. Okay. So you have to divide for this. 1, 2, 8. 8 1 ja is 8. What will come here? 4. 4 7 ja 4. 8 5 ja 40. 8 6 ja 48. So it means this is correct for divisible for 8. What is the table divisibility rule for 8? I repeat that last 3 digit number should be divisible by 8. So the number will be divisible by 8. Now what is the divisibility rule for 9? That if the sum of the digit, it means 1 plus 2 plus 8, this is the number 1 2 8. If it is divisible by what? Divisible by 9, then it will be divisible by 9 also. See, this is same for as well as 3. If it is yes for 3, then it will be also yes for 3. If it is no for 3, then it will be also no for 9 also. इट मीन्स 9 और 3 का जो है सेम है. अगर जो डिजिट आपको प्रोवाइडेड है, अगर उसका जो सम है वो अगर उस 3 से या 9 से डिवाइड हो रहा है, तो इट मीन्स वो उस टेबल से भी डिवाइड हो जाएगा. बिकॉज for divisibility rule of 3, the sum if of the digit is divisible by 3, then it holds for the rule. Otherwise it does not hold for the rule for divisibility rule for 3. Okay. Now divisibility rule for 10, that the unit digit should contain 0. If it is 0 here, then it is divisible by 10. Otherwise it is not divisible by 10. If it is not 0 here, then it will not be divisible by 10. Okay. Now divisibility rule for 11 is that what? If this number is given to you, take this to even place, take this to odd place. Oh, 2 here. Then take this to even place. It will be 1. This will be now adding these separately, then take the difference. If the difference is what? 0, then it will hold for the rule for the 11. Now see what we will do. 8 plus 1 is 9 and here will be 2 का 2. तो 9 minus 2 is difference. even और odd का जो difference है, अगर वो 0 है, तो it will hold for divisibility rule for 11. Otherwise it will not hold for divisibility rule for 11. So it is not holding. So here the answer they have written no. Okay. Same way we will do for 998. What is given for 990? You can see that because the last digit is here is 990, because the last digit is 0 to 0, so it will be yes, it will be divisible by 2. It will be yes for 2. Now we will add for 3. Divisibility rule for 3. So 9 plus 9 is 18. So 18 means it is divisible by 3. So it will hold yes for 3 also. Now comes the divisibility rule for 4. It means last 2 digits should be divisible by 4. It is divisible by 4? No. So it will not hold for divisibility rule for 4. This will be no. Here you can see it is no. Now next is 990. It is divisible by 5 or not? Yes, because the unit place is having 0 at its ones place. So it will be divisible by 5. Same way as unit place is 0, it will be also divisible by 10. So you can look here that it is yes for 5 and yes for 10 also. You can see up. Okay. Now we come for divisibility rule for 9. Oh, 6, sorry. So what is the rule for 6 is? Yes, the rule for 6 is that the last what? Last how many digits? Last no, for 6 is that it should be divisible by 2 and as well as by 3. But as you can see that it is divisible by 2 also. It is divisible by 2 also and it is divisible by 3 also. It means it is also divisible by 6. आँख बंद करके आप लिख दोगे yes for 6. अगर 2 और 3 से जा रहा है it will definitely go for 6 also. Now we come for the 8. For finding the 8th place, what you have to do? You have to check the last 3 places whether it is divisible by 8 or not. Okay. It is 990. आपको इसको divide करना है. If it is divisible by 8, then it is yes. Otherwise, it is no. But it will not be divisible by 8. So it is the answer here is no. Now we will check for divisibility of 9. See, मैंने आपको बोला है कि divisibility of 9 holds करेगा simple as divisibility of 3. If अगर 3 से जा रहा है तो it will definitely go for 9 also. अगर 5 से जा रहा है तो it will definitely go for 10 also. Same way. Understood? Now we proceed for 10. I have told you if 5 से जा रहा है तो it will also go for 10 also because the unit place contains 0. Now we proceed for 11. Okay, we proceed for 11. 11 number, that is a question is 990. Even here you take, odd here you take. Even के लिए 0 will come, then 9 will come here, then this 9 will come here. Okay, इसका सम हो गया 9 और इसका भी सम था 9. So 9 minus 9 is 0. So it will be definitely go for, it will be divisible. 990 will be divisible by 11. So answer is yes. Okay, same way I hope you all can do this. We will all have to complete the table. Now this is question number 2. Using divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 4 and by 8. I have already told you that for the check for the divisibility of 4, check the last 2 digits. जैसे आपको number दिया है 572. Just read here. Divisible by 4 as it's आपको you have to write statement also that it is divisible as the last 2 digits are divisible by 4, so the number 572 is divisible by 4. Now for checking for 8, because आपको 2 number के लिए divisibility test check करना है. Now not divisible by 8. Why? Because as its last 3 digits are not divisible by 8. Simple thing is that you have to learn the rule. Okay. So now we proceed. See, you check these 2 numbers whether it is divisible by 4 or not. 4 1 is 4, 7 minus 3 is 3, 7 minus 4 is 3, this is 2, 4 7 is 28, 4 8 is 32. So here is 0. So it means it is divisible by 4. So it is yes. Now we check for divisibility rule for 8. 8 के लिए check करेंगे. 8 divided by 572. 8 5 जा 40, 8 6 जा 48, 8 7 जा 56. Now 1 will come down. Now take 2 down. So 8 2 जा 16 is more. So 8 1 जा 8. Remainder is remaining. So it is not divisible by 8. So here they have written no. So you can check here, and here they have written yes. And for 4 it is yes. For 8 it is no. Okay, same way you can do the second question. Now third question, as you see, divisibility by 4, as its last two digits are divisible by 4. 0 0 can be divisible by any number. Okay, 0 is always divisible for every number, 0. Okay, now not divisible by 8, as its last three digits are not divisible by 8. For checking the divisibility for 8, you have to check for last three digits numbers. Okay, I hope it is very clear to you. Now we proceed for the question number 3, that is, you have to check the divisibility rule for 6. For checking the divisibility rule for 6, you have to check first of all for 2 and 3. Okay, if it is divisible by 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6 also. Now you can see that using divisibility tags, first question is 297144. You can see here it is divisible by 4 because as it is written here, as its ones place is an even number, or you can say it ones place is 4. If the for checking the divisibility rule for 2 is that if the unit place contains 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, then the number is aankh band karke you can write it is divisible by 2. Now for divisibility rule for 3 is that the sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. It means आपको if number दिया है 297144, you have to add all these number, plus करना है सबको. Okay, 4 plus 4 8, 8 plus 1 9, 9 plus 1 10, 10 and 6 16, 16 17 18, 18 or 9 27. So answer is 27. Whether it is divisible by 3 or not, yes, 3 9 ja is 27, completely divisible हो रहा है without any remainder. So it is yes, for it is divisible by 3 also. Okay, you can see here in first question. Okay, so you will write, since the number is divisible by 2 and 3, therefore it is also divisible by 6. 1258. See, the unit place is 8, so it is divisible by 2, as its unit place is 8, or you can write it is an even number. Not divisible by 3, as see, when you will add 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 8, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 5 is 8, 8 plus 8 is 16. 16 is not divisible by 3, so the number is not divisible by both 2 and 3, therefore it is not divisible by 6. Because 6 का जो rule है वो ये कहता है कि अगर 2 और 3 दोनों से divisible है, then it will be definitely divisible or definitely divisible or go by 6. Okay. I hope you all can do the rest of the question. These are very easy for you. If you will practice, you will get. Now question number 4 is that you have to check the divisibility test, determine which of the following numbers are divisible by 11. 11 के लिए आपके कुछ you have to do one simple thing. You can take any number even, any number odd, but it should not be simultaneously. एक के बाद एक नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be separately. If one is even, other should be odd. Then even, then odd, then even, then odd. Okay. I am taking 5 4 4 5. It is even, I am taking. This is odd, I am taking. It is even, I am taking. It is odd, I am taking. Now add odd. 5 plus 4 is 9. Sum of the odd numbers is 9. Now sum of the even number is 5 plus 4 is 9. So the difference of the even numbers and the difference of the sum of the even numbers and the difference of the sum of the odd numbers should be 0. So simple, you can say 9 minus 9 is 0. So the number 5445 is divisible by 11. You can check here also. This is the way you have to follow. This way you have to write. If it is asked in the exam, you have to write that sum of the digit at odd places is this, sum of the digit at even places is this. The difference for the both number is 0, so therefore it is divisible by 11. Now we will proceed for next 10824. Same way I am taking, इसको even you take, इसको odd, इसको even, इसको odd, इसको even. Now add even. 4, this is 4, this is no sorry, this is 8. Again I am doing 10824. This is odd, this is even, this is odd, this is even, this is odd. You can take any number, even, odd, but if you are taking here even, then it should be odd, then it should be even, then it should be odd, then it should be even. Okay, एक के बाद एक different it should be. Now add even to 0 plus 2 is 2. Okay, now add these two numbers. कहाँ गए? Yes, 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 plus 4 is 13. So now 13 minus 2 is what? 13 minus 2 is, now see, this will be 13. Now the difference of sum of the even number minus sum of the odd numbers, it will be, should be 0, but it is not 0, it is 11. Yes or no? So what the answer will come? Yes, it will be divisible by what? It will be divisible by, since the difference is divisible by 11. Okay, because answer अगर आपका 0 आ रहा है या 11 आ रहा है, तो it is divisible by 11. Okay, same way you can do this number. Question number 3, 7 1 3 8 9 6 5. फर्स्ट आप सम ऑफ द डिजिट एट ऑड प्लेसेस कर लो, एक को ऑड, एक को इवन, एक को ऑड, एक को इवन, लाइक दिस यू टेक एंड सी. फर्स्ट you have added the odd place, you are getting the sum 24. For even place you are getting the sum 15. By differencing both the sums you are getting 9. Okay, so since the difference is neither 0 nor 11, therefore the number is not divisible by 11. Okay, I hope you all have got for this. Now we proceed for question number 5. This is, write the smallest digit and the largest digit in the blank space each of the following numbers so that the number formed is divisible by 3. So what is the rule for divisibility of 3? It is very easy. What you have to do is, the sum should be divisible by 3. Okay, you are given 6 7 2 4. अब इनका सम कर लो आप, क्योंकि डिविजिबिलिटी रूल 3 का क्या कहता है कि सम उनका डिविजिबल होना चाहिए 3 से. तो 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 7 is 13 and 13 plus 6 is 19. 19, अब 3 के टेबल में 19 तो आता नहीं है, उससे मोर इज व्हाट 19. 3 5 15, 3 6 18, 3 7 21. तो 19 में कितना ऐड करें कि 21 आ जाए? 19 20 21. It should be 2. Okay, so the smallest digit is 2, but we have to find two digits. We have to find two digit. One is, this is the 2 is the smallest here. Now we have to take one big digit. Okay, so 19 में कितना ऐड करें कि 24 आ जाए? 20 21 22 23 24 5. And you have to take the highest digit. It means you have to check up to 9. Okay, 1 से लेके 9 तक आपको चेक करना है, because you have to find the largest digit. So when you can see here, when you will add one, they have taken 8, which I have explained you. Now they are taking largest digit as 8, because when you will add 8 to these number you will get 27. See here, so 27 is divisible by 3. Okay, now question number 6, you next question do yourself. Now question number 6 is, write the smallest digit and the largest digit in the blank space each of the following numbers so that the number formed is divisible by 11. Now you have to check for divisibility rule for 11. Okay, it is given 92 blank 389. So you have to take, see, it is very easy. One number you have to take even, one odd, one even, one odd. Blank space you can take as what? X you take, and you will be able to calculate. As they have taken odd places, they have taken 9, then plus 8 plus 8 equals to 25. For same way they have taken the rest number as even places, 2 plus 3 plus 9. Okay, so it is 14, and the difference is what? Difference is, you have to subtract the both number. 25 minus 14, that is 11. So this is the answer. So the smallest number will be what? We know that a number is divisible by 11 if the difference of the sum of the digit at odd places and the even places should be either 0 or 11. So the answer is 11, so it will be divisible by 11. Understood? Same way you can do the next question. It is very easy, but simply you can do. I hope you all have got what we have learned today. So what you all have to do is you have to practice at home these questions in rough notebook, okay? And you have to write the rule in 1 pages. What are the rules for all the numbers? Okay, take care and Sai Ram. We will meet in our next class.